Madrid for Nankasa no penny, maybe a Madrid fan, they drew baby. I don't know, bro.
Where Chelsea and I Madrid ni? Can.
I don't know.
Confirm. Confirm.
Madrid, me a Chelsea.
Hi.
Me
Barcelona ni.
Where Barcelona ni? Who's any Man City?
Me Man City.
I
just say me against City boy. City boy against any club.
Media no. Onya kotokoni.
Nipa ba kuntimi so. Me ne kotokoni. Nipa ba da bi.
Onya kotokoni. Oh okay.
Me ne kotokoni.
Onya has ni. Oya aduana ni.
Me ne aduana ni. Me de.
Me na me de me.
Me aduana I have a soft spot for them.
Me na me de me ho. Me support Madrid. I support Chelsea.
Untimi suma wura no mienu.
Biel phone lines to never.
Untimi suma wura no mienu. O Chelsea nkoi ana de Madrid for ko jese ore yenko
na
yenko enim o de yenko enim
ya sepa de
mami tio
ahon ya basafui de mu hu Madrid for de na ehu de mo di money to ma
obi ehu he yenko enim
but penny the make any nyina here about Lenny Euro on say finally Manchester United for omoye de ombetimi bia say be ya ombetimi assign Abrante no na opanyi on say some time ago and I'm back asimu say finally I am seeing the Manchester United ni no expect say take over ni ebaye no Sergeant Ratcliffe take over na enema na be expect dey free such a big club honom no afi na mi hu sa de no that was when me be highlight say Manchester United is looking to sign Matthias de Ligt, Lenny Euro and Manuel Ugarte energized by tweet. So Kaisa asem na. And since then no and Joshua Zezidi and since then I'm here said be with the way they are approaching things I think say this is the Manchester United that we were expecting, especially time I take over and buy no. Now with Lenny Euro no it is just going the long way to establish the fact say after na Manchester United for who say if they really want to come back to be one of the greats, and I say, the legendary name Manchester United is there. But as we speak, can football greats in the present time?
Yeah.
I don't think say clubs no about Manchester United they account in the present time. On the American, they've made their history and you can never erase it. But you see, I'm no case, they have about Madrid more, about Manchester City more, Liverpool more ahead of Manchester United mono. But sometime ago nentesa ebianka obo Madrid na nanka the United ne Barca mo ba be ehye honom. So with this move no mo ye no clearly it is going the long way to back the fact say the last time I said it here say I am now seeing that kind of things as a Manchester United for you know. Now Lenny Euro dey 50 million plus add-ons of 12 million. Now said the last time I was saying it here say Lenny Euro is a young chap. Oh yeah, one of those faithful young chaps nibi. Unso osi so nshedan chebibre sa. Enti o nshedan nim the gimmicks of football, the games we play, the dark sides of football no. On nshedan nim ni bebre. If it was to be any other established center backer, anka sa na ema na ekoso say me pese minye faithful to my club le ne sa na madabi. Anka nshedan take place wa say. But because o young chap ni he feels say as a indebted to the club omo page another ne buy. You see what I'm talking about? And you feel say in that way, you know, so ye be ana ne club no. And at the first one, no say me can say the boy wants to play for Real Madrid. But then the issue was say on person be kwa akobo Madrid no wa bra ne club omo tete no ni nyamfa so bi amfiri so. Sure. On the way sit here no. And Manchester United also tackled it in a very good way. Boy ne man e class up in Madrid. But then on also some person obeko wa abra ne club ni nyamfa so bia, and then Manchester United also went to Jorge Mendes, and we all know Gestifute no Jorge Mendes ne dia nti e ka Gestifute e bi kan Gestifute be Gestifute ni nyina na the same thing Jorge Mendes ne dia oh, and this boy is under Jorge Mendes. And so those players are now make come who asem together with Manuel Ugarte Munna no the under Jorge Mendes agency a friend Gestifute no. Oh, the moment they went to him, no, they made him aware, say, boy, no, or person on Madrid. It is true. But then, or some person ne club, ne mother club, I will free one person bebo and so well, or and me and yes can be and far more next year, no, or beko on the free. And here Manchester United, Mendes, we want to make that deal with you. Because we've seen Manuel Ugarte or Paris Saint-Germain, or Nyabo ni bimbo, he is becoming irrelevant. because Luis Enrique has shown time and time again say or prefer Vitinha mo ahead of Abrante friend Manuel Ugarte, even as the number 6. And he said, why don't you give us Leny Yoro? You bet you had that 50 million. Madrid for any ready to pay. You bet you know near man an add-ons of 12 million sad the account. You know, yes, I go the long way. Manuel Ugarte will look into it. See a bit me up Ugarte the Naba. Edna Babeka home. And Manuel Ugarte then a bit make a very good sense. Shadisco, I'm they send about Manuel Ugarte in Air Casimiro. No, say, oh, man, cabin there to swim and I heard Ibuasi. Manuel Ugarte, one young chap, I am not in any way going to compare him to Casemiro. I will never do that. But then, Casemiro qua. Manchester United would definitely need someone. We know, say, Scott McTominay, almost extending the contract, true. But we are very much aware. The midfielders of Manchester United see and will be and hold my bit me say outrightly. If Casemiro is leaving, your bubble waiting at Nababe show. No. Kobimenu can play as the defensive midfielder, but honorable defensive midfielder now, or best serve a different purpose as to Casemiro Jina or the Beba. On the person mentioned because Ebia Jorginho, not Jorginho Bosexa. The kind of work at Jorginho Bayan, and yeah, no be a Casemiro here, or Munina Boses, but then or more different rules.
Okay. Until
the role of Casemiro Bear of Fadiama Manchester United, no, and Nubi and Albania from Abrante friend Manuel Ugarte. Until Leny Yoro Diano, it go a long way. And Yemen one says some time to come, the few days a day anymore. So what I say, Manuel Ugarte, so Manchester United, we are, don't be surprised. But Nina will depend on how our Manchester United be fat in the transfer market or be releasing some players. Be more Marco. Normal try say wages no. So better. Normal say me acquire some money into their folds. Or maybe go on the transfer market again. And if they are able to do that, believe you me, this dealer Leny Yoro Diano or my booking a medical test ni be say omrambe the neno.
Sure.
I think say it will go a long way to open that door because just defeating Manuel Ugarte no and they are looking for it say on take advantage of that and that hono gets defeated or any agent or Montreal Oye Mendes but who gets defeated now Oye Mendes asem no more can this a young chap 23 years no. Come on, let's not or copy I'm famano but let's not doubt the fact say time no young copy was one of the most sought after central defensive midfielders in Libya. So definitely, if or by Manchester United, he could rekindle on one casa main can say the career. One thing also what Leny Yoro dinima Emma Mayvin in your opinion. Right now Leny Yoro, if only say be possible so baby team United, but you are doing it here on some can say 90% answer. On this here.
Okay.
Say ebebo mua, there's one particular thing I may Manchester United centre backs now no opinion. I was looking at one person so on new movement in bedi kind. The most special one and I mean who say ombe value and that's ombe putting on top of omo priorities no Matheus de Ligt opinion and it goes a long way. Matheus de Ligt is one of the young centre backs opinion the kind of prospect or this is one urban and you hold them there say in the park and I'm cry
okay
say now all six no writer he say what's here for left I will send a and it will be very very men can say good for me to see say Matheus de Ligt as a rekindle in the career the beam because of free ayas so those kind of ayas or more fairy tale team no
sure I
think say more do say the team is successful opinions are can share them to me nyani bebre sa o e bia ZH ana ZH
from the performance na why ask no wanya nsa
you see it seems like as omunyina no omu free ayas na akwa a pay shadow Lashon is kwa share Italy ya nche dem hu Lashon bi
yeah
Donny van de Beek you talk of Frankie de Jong Frankie de Jong bet me make case kakra de amano but then Frankie de Jong we the prospect na still na of all
but still de Jong you're not the war you know ayas no nje hu
and this why omo that fairy tale ayas team no omunyina omo fall short and I'll be very much happy to see that time the leader of that team which is Matheus de Ligt na me many bet you senka obeba Manchester United because oba we know then Manchester United the main centre back who says here no they was cementing the position one Lisandro Martinez or a left centre back into or a left centre back no nya Matheus de Ligt obet me about the pen on the right centre back am a perfect That is what I was looking at. But Lenny Yoro the NFI, you know, I am also hearing some things say so munya Lenny Yoro ni wia. Ebia between Jared Brantwaite and then Matthias de Ligt, you know. Options no be kwa so me choose one. And the other be ho. And I'm just hoping for now the meeting is de Ligt, you know, still now or remaining as top priority more than Jared Brantwaite there, you know, because of Eska Semne Adia Kakre wum. You see how it is?
Yeah.
And I'll be very much happy to see Matthias de Ligt. So what's ever back to Manchester or back to Manchester United under Eric Ten Hag go Pejano, a man be the Matthias de Ligt that we saw. Now, Shadisco, Fanay ina me de to so no mame. Ina me de send ono. Unse me de something about there be new in 10 pound for no mame. Na me yen hwa adibu ase openyi. Look at this. Ade am there to see. This is Matthias de Ligt. Tama no a young chap. The kind of prospect na ekuta abranti in penyi anka ye bo and the center backs anka ese bo mudi na anka ese ne di kan. Shadi bi awarded as the best player of the Aegon Feather Cup under 17. That was in 2017. Under 17 no on oje dadie no awarded as the best player of the Copa Amsterdam under 19. That time no nyendu 19 years so 2015 no or the best player under 17 and the best player under 19. And he was elected as the biggest talent of Ajax Youth Academy. The omo friend the toe comes to me dem
that's
the make be amon fanisa the toe comes no onu no mu elected no as the biggest talent that was in 2016. Youngest starting player of the Dutch club in an European competition, which is the UEFA Champions League. It was Abrantia, the friend Matthias de Ligt. In his league debut for Ajax Amsterdam, he scored a goal and was after
Clarence
Seedorf, the second youngest Ajax scorer. And to hear Clarence Seedorf through on man, the debut, the youngest player, on your striker and your attacker midfielder, defender, the debut no Koshegu. You see the kind of prospect Odeba. And to hear more, first minor player who entered the game as a Dutch captain in Dutch professional football.
Yeah.
Young boy, near Ajax captain. Ajax is one of the biggest clubs in Europe. How many Champions League na Ajax aje? But then Matthias de Ligt as a teenager he was captaining them. That time no more last show nemu now. Nese no more senior players. No more senior players. But who was the captain? And the youngest ever player in UEFA European Cup final. And who can the media to see? I mean, even can in United also. Youngest debutant of the Dutch national team since 1945. The youngest captain in the history of Ajax Amsterdam talent of the year. Debris. So what I'm trying to say is, with such things at the young age, I know a teenager, somewhere around 17, 18 years, no to me achieve all these things. And by now, no, and how about the best centre backs in the world? But it seems like as well, on the way here, and I'll be very much happy to see him reunited with Eric Ten Hag. None footballing career and what's it me are reviving him. And I think if he is able to do that, it will go a long way to help out Abranti friend Matthias de Ligt, and also it will go a long way to help Manchester United, because if he revives the career, no, to me be good. Just like we saw him from the infancy, and I say from the early stages, and I think Manchester United will have a very good centre back pairing. So Beckham, now so on Lisandro Martinez, but just look at the two of them. Now I say Lenny Yoro, I think it's very, very, very good. So
okay,
that is the little on that. Now, Argentina case no, I will never and ever frontier Enzo Fernandez. He said the amount for canon. I understand. Enzo Fernandez, a page.